You know, at times we may have powerful emotions, but no words to really express them.
So in today's Mental Health Monday segment, we introduce you to a Van Nuys 10th grader who broke her silence with help from an art therapist.
That's right. And in the process, she became a national champion.
A national contest, a first place award.
I'm still in shock.
Isabella Arca is a 10th grader at Van Nuys High School. She's shy, reserved, and tends to keep powerful emotions bottled up inside. Then she created this and learned so much.
You can build a connection with even your negative emotions.
Isabella had a lot of sadness. She felt embarrassed and comes from a family where you don't express much of that.
Marilyn Record is a therapist. Though retired, she volunteered to work with Isabella when teens withdraw.
They can't express their emotions. It's too painful. They don't understand the conflict inside.
The problem with unexpressed turmoil,
We get psychosomatic illness.
there's also an increased risk for self-harm. The reason they need to express inner demons.
So they're not internal and they don't feel like they're going to explode.
While Isabella struggled to talk about her negative feelings, Marilyn noticed a gift that could help her convey them. She can draw.
I think she's brilliant.
Isabella's sketchbook is filled with roomscapes and portraits. Marilyn encouraged her to turn her focus inward and start depicting what she's feeling instead of seeing. And here's the result.
It's titled Avoidance, and it's really a piece about my own struggles. On the left part of the artwork is anger. That's one of the most avoided feelings I tend to push away.
On the right, Isabella drew grief, and in the center,
I drew myself like really stressed and just trying to shut everything out.
It really expresses pain. And that's an emotion that Isabella couldn't express verbally.
she submitted Avoidance to the Walgreens 2022 Expressions Challenge, a national teen art competition of 3,400 entries. The painting took first place in visual arts.
That really made me feel validated and made me feel less alone.
As Isabella shared the painting, peers shared their pain.
Teens seem to be so collected and calm, but in reality they're just as panicked and have a lot of emotions as I do. For people who are similar to me and don't really like opening up to others or trust anyone, I feel like art's a really good way to cope with your emotions.